How to remove the alternator from a Volkswagen van or bug while the engine is still in the van or bug. Now, on a van, I guess I'll just try it with a van. Look, there's a screw there. There was a screw there. That screw was easier to take out. This one is tightened so much, and there's a lip here that sticks out towards me that is making it incredibly difficult to get some vice grips on there and then loosen it. The mechanic tightened it down way too much. If these were not screws, but they were instead nuts, that might be doable, because then you can get a ratchet around there, or a socket around there. And way down in here, can I even see it? Where is it? Way down in there. That you could reach from this angle with a socket, or maybe from up here with a socket. That one as well. So I'm going to have to find those in a socket form, and that would allow this to loosen up. I'd still have to loosen it from here, but then this whole assembly, which consists of this unit here, the fan housing, attached to the back of the alternator, is going to bump up against the carburetor. So I might have to pull the carburetor out, but then it's still going to bump up against the intake manifold at the bottom. So what you might be able to do is lift up the fan shrouding down, let's see it on this side here, down there. Oops. Down there, but good luck getting to that. Meanwhile, it's in the car. I'm just going to say that if you have an alternator that goes bad, anytime you swap out an engine, just get a new alternator. Then anytime the engine comes out to do a clutch job, change the alternator. And that'll save you a lot of grief. That's the way to do this. Otherwise, I'm guessing pull the entire engine, pull off the carburetor, and then pull off the fan shrouding, just to make it less stressful. Look, you're going to be working on it, and you're either going to be working on it on the ground like this, or inside of a car, an engine compartment, and then it's going to be ridiculous. Pull out the whole engine is what I say. But that's not the issue. The issue is can it be done? And I think it requires some planning. I think you have to have sockets, bolts on there, bolts on here, so you can just get a wrench in there. Just go like this instead of having to get at this angle with a screwdriver. And then you have to set up the back here, this, so that it may be just some sort of clamp, a fast clamp, because this is going to take forever to come off, right? You don't want that. I say vice grips. Just attach some vice grips to here. Then you can just pop them off. And then that whole tube can come out. I'll have to set it up for that. I think that's the plan.